being the premier Mewtwo in our state, and
actually,
ranked, I believe, number
the
8.
thing is
it 8?
Before I had Cloud, and before I actually did have Mewtwo. Before I had Mewtwo, I actually had Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, so you could see the progression. You go from Pac-Man and you realize you need to be someone better.
Oh, but he's picking Donkey Kong.
Oh no, will he go Donkey Kong? Oh
wait,
no,
nah.
he looks at him like, are you serious, man? And Kami admits, I gotta go with my main, man.
Even though the Ding Dong would probably work on him.
It could work, but it's incredibly hard for Ding Dong when Pac-Man can just throw a fire hydrant on his head.
Yeah.
But with this, Kami's Mewtwo is unprecedentedly good, but I can also say the same about RaveRemix's Pac-Man. Both of them are masters with these characters, so it'll be amazing to see a match continue right here that we're very used to seeing here on a weekly basis almost.
Like you even see me right here. You even see me right here. I'm yawning.
Not a problem. Here's the start of the match. We'll see how they start out. Will RaveRemix start out throwing the fire hydrant and then air dodging? It does look like he did just that, but that is his trademark, and it works.
The trademark basically is, oh, it almost.
Very good jab. Holding shield from the jab. Very smart on Kami's part. Very good.
Apple.
Throwing that through so aggressively. Trying to wall out Mewtwo. It's incredibly hard to do considering Mewtwo does have his confusion.
Recovers with side B.
Very.
But sometimes it actually kills pretty good. And I think can stage spike?
I do not believe it may. It could spike. His side B or his down A?
Side B.
His side B, I don't think it spikes. Depends on what angle the hydrant is coming off.
Well, I'm just saying down air definitely doesn't spike at all.
Down air most definitely will be a spike.
Nope.
And Kami's showing that he is familiar with this matchup already by telling that hydrant to get out of here every time it comes out. Rave playing his play style, hoping that the campy play style, which is incredibly effective in very select scenarios, will be able to frustrate Kami enough into making mistakes. And it looks like so far they may be evenly matched. Rave can bring this back to a string of really good
Seems
combos.
pretty even.
It does look even so far. Mewtwo can kill incredibly early with his fair and even his other tools. Very good use of confusion at the ledge, catching the shield. Very good.
Goes
fair.
with
It won't kill
air.
yet. Pac-Man's just a bit too heavy.
Like,
oh my goodness, it just sends it out of there.
Like forward air with the recent buffs like a long time ago. It's pretty good.
It is good.
Fast can kill.
It definitely can kill. Oh, I could hear a scream in the crowd from that. It looks like the hydrant was about to betray him. Wow, what was that hitbox? Very good awareness, though, on Rave's part, backing away from that fair, knowing that a single fair from Mewtwo will do it for him. And he's playing overly aggressively against Kami, which is probably throwing Kami off a bit. Kami knows that if he gets a single grab, an up throw will do it at this percent. There we go, very good charging of the Aura Sphere, Mewtwo's Aura Sphere at least. Taking that hydrant into play. What will he do with it? Oh, man. You know, it's incredibly hard to try and predict and commentate these matches, only because it's a battle of very different attritions. You've got the attrition of the Pac-Man camp and the attrition of capitalizing off of the fairs with Mewtwo. And they're both just waiting for their openings to come in. But Kami, knowing his situation,
back air's actually going to take it.
Will take it. Very rare kill by back air, but it will take it, which will force Rave to have to play a little bit more aggressively.
Oh,
very good shield.
If he would have kept going, he probably would have broken it.
Very would have. But Kami, knowing full well the dangers of his shield being low, is starting to spam.
Nair to get out of that combo.
B. Will he do it? He will not, but really good. Oh, man. Rave never ceases to amaze me with his use of defense. Looks very good. I've never actually seen very consistent matchups of Pac-Man versus Mewtwo in other streams or states. I don't see Abadongo play many Pac-Mans. And I also, the only Pac-Mans that I see play against Mewtwo is usually from Wadi in MAVD.
Albedango?
Yes. Wadi's Mewtwo does play a little bit of the experience with Pac-Man. He plays Sage, Sinji very often. But Kami playing the smart game. He's staying back, charging up his Aura Sphere while using Confusion on the projectiles coming his way, forcing Rave to have to approach. Very good. Oh my goodness, that was so good.
Gets him with the fire hydrant.
Too long. Now with Rage, how much damage can Rave get on Kami at this percent? Very good. He is just creating walls non-stop. Wall Maria, wall Rose.
Almost breaks Pac-Man's shield.
He is not letting them in. They're sending him off stage. It doesn't look like he ever attempts to ledge guard Rave.
Yeah.
Looks like the
I think he knew he messed up the side B.
Possibly messed up the side
doesn't
B
think
on
he would have
his
made
half.
it with the up B, even with the longer range.
Yeah.
He probably would have gotten punished for it.
That does look like it happened. It was a mistake, but nonetheless, he will not let that discourage him. All right, Rave doing what he does best. He does have a very huge advantage on Final Destination due to his ability to wall out his opponent. So the bigger the stage,
Reflexes.
bigger the advantage. So let's see how Kami will take this.
That's probably what Mewtwo should have done with the fire hydrant. If he kept like shooting or getting the fire hydrant, he should have reflected it, and it probably would have killed much more.
I noticed he didn't really use the key very often in last match, even though Kami didn't approach very often on that second stomp. That key can do so much damage. Very good. Trying to keep up the pressure on Rave. Another air dodge. Kami trying his best to try and predict what can work against this wall.
Gets the key. And
use the key, Sora Pac-Man.
Sora? Actually,
oh, he got him with the bell?
Oh, tries to get the fire hydrant to like reflect it to get to him.
Man, thank goodness Mewtwo's such a tall character. His shield can withstand so much damage, even when he can't always compete.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Attacks.
Since he's a tall character and he's one of the lightest characters in the game, actually second lightest, he would get knocked out pretty easily by anything.
Oh man, that trampoline got him caught, and that hydrant coming out, even as something as small as the cherries, caused the hydrant to be hit. It does look like Rave has a better grasp.
Oh, that's what I said. He should have reflected the fire hydrant.
Reflecting the fire hydrant does seem to be the right idea, but it almost looks like Rave is now counting on Kami to reflect that fire hydrant so he can go in for a punish. Very good walling, then the percent lead trying to keep him out of range.
Now he's tempting him to, like you said, he's tempting him to reflect it. So
Rave has no reason to approach at this point. He does have the percent lead. He is confident with the walling techniques that are working. But Kami needs to realize how to get past this wall.
All Mewtwo should do right now is
pressure on that. Almost could have broken it.
All Mewtwo should do right now is to charge one of those things and like
definitely
right at the edge.
Aura Sphere.
Right at the edge, he could probably kill.
It could be because of the longer, flatter stage, but it does look like this wall is working out fairly better.
Yeah, but it's also rage. He kind of has a little bit of rage.
You're very true about that. It does look like Kami's struggling to get it, so
now
the up smash will take it. Such a great read on that Nair to catch him with the bell and take out with the up smash. Now Kami, though, is looking to get rid of this stock as quick as he can because he does not want to be walled out for much longer. Very good. Keeping the wall up and keeping a very moving wall, almost impenetrable, moving towards Kami. He is just keeping up the pressure. It looks like he has a read on how to get this over with. Not too sure why he approached with his up B in his position.
Still saves him,
was saved by his very own trampoline. Very often do we see that trampoline working against him, but this time it was his Lord and Savior. Look, very good trap on the ledge. Kami knowing that stage is getting out of there.
Now what I think what Mewtwo should do right now is to try to get that down B.
That down B probably, that doesn't need the down B right now currently, because that fair's going to take that first stock. But now Rave knows he needs to try and frustrate Kami into approaching recklessly, because he has the percent lead, and he's still keeping up his walls. The worst grab in the game does work for him here. Very good trap. It seems like Rave is getting a read on how to handle his approaches. Kami needs to change up his style and fast.
What I know from this Mewtwo, he's not really doing a lot of down tilts with combo into anything.
That is true. I'm not noticing a lot of down tilts. Those down tilts come out so quick.
Yeah, you know, down tilt. Yeah, it's quick and it's a good combo tool.
Building that percent back up. Very good jab, trying to make sure he does not get caught in that Nair combo, which is the meat of Kami's combos, which all usually start with that Nair. Very good.
Man, Pac-Man's Nair just seems like it's good to get out of combos with.
It's meant to get out of combos, and it's meant to go through people as he gets out of those combos. Very good pressure on Kami's end on that shield, getting him with the dash attack. But he needs to finish this. He's got just a minute left on the clock. What will Kami do? Will he freak out, or will Rave be the one to freak out? We will see. Very good. He tries to go aggressive. Does not. Very good on his end, but Kami's not letting it go. Oh no! It's the mistakes. It's not Rave's fault, but he misses with that up smash. If that costs him, it will be a heartbreaker. Very close. He's still running away. He's got 23 seconds to go. Trying as hard as he can to try and get in. Very good Nair. That Nair will not take him. He's got only 11 seconds left. What will Rave do? Will Rave finish it off, or will he continue to run away?
Tries to
hit him with the up smash. And he gets with 5 seconds remaining. They will be going to game 3. Oh man, that was really great commentary on Toon Link's end, commentating that whole match, and I just talked here at the end. Yeah, I thought you only spoke one language, which was the Absolutely, what an amazing and incredibly gut-wrenching game 2. How will they possibly follow that up? With another game 2 and game 3? Oh no, Lilat's not going to give Rave the same luxury as FD will. Toon Link, let's see if he agrees with this pick. He probably banned Triplats or Battlefield and Dreamland.
But all the recoveries could get messed up by like the moving platform.
His recovery can get messed up by that, but one of Rave's biggest things that he has said, he doesn't want to get pineappled by Lilat. One of the biggest weaknesses that Rave has displayed in the past is Triplat stages do prevent him from utilizing half of the stage in his fire hydrant setups, which are the key to his walling techniques. And so banning Triplats and going to Lilat is a blessing in disguise in some way for Rave. It does look like he has plenty of room to work with, but Kami also has plenty of means to get in and avoid those traps. Very good, utilizing the down tilt, but that trampoline just will not go away. Good, continuing to set up those traps, and Kami being very aware and staying near the hydrant so he could be the one to break them first. Exactly. I'm not sure if Rave has caught on to that or if he's planning on doing that. Starting to mix up his approaches a little bit. Oh, what a painful hit by the fire hydrant. He was straightened out by it. Very good there.
Oh, he was trying to hit the fire hydrant, but it messed him up.
That is dangerous. That is very dangerous. And he doesn't even need a fully charged Aura Sphere to get rid of that hydrant. Oh man, he got him first. Alright, Kami looking like he's learning how to wall him out just a little bit better this time. His shield's too small to block. Oh, right over his head. He stared into the hydrant of death, and it passed him over. Will he go for the combo? He will not. Pac-Man landed too quickly and shielded. Looks like Rave will need to utilize his tools that he can take out of his hand. Percent built up on Rave. Needs to make sure not to get hit by a single hit. Making sure that his walling techniques are working for him, but not to be used against him by that confusion. Good Kami having very good knowledge of how to approach. But Rave's trying to see if maybe he can change things up. Make sure. Oh, what? What a strange set of events. He cannot. Footstool. One fair will take it. And now he has to play more aggressive. He cannot afford to keep
at the percent where he can combo anything from down tilt.
Does look like that down.
You can basically like do down tilt, nair, down tilt, fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rave will be the one to quickly try and just get out of that if he is caught in that type of string. Kami, luckily playing a lot more methodical with his aggression.
Dash attack.
Taking advantage of the worst grab in the game.
Which can sometimes catch off guard if they roll.
If they roll, it can catch him off guard. Oh, the fire hydrant coming in for the save. Oh, he will not allow that hydrant to be used against him. He does really good patience in bringing out the key to get him out. Very good fair on the end of RaveRemix, and now we are in a dead even game. Last stock situation. Still pressure in favor of Kami, trying to make sure he gets this damage built up to take him out. Very good damage.
Dash attack. I don't really see that very often.
I don't see the dash attack very often, but he can up special out of it very quickly. Like so.
But surprisingly enough, dash attack you can do a lot of stuff after that. You can do nair, you can like have the bells and like if you combo into it.
Looks like Kami is trying to space that as well as he can with his jump back air dodge to Fair's.
Fair's also a good combo tool on Pac-Man.
It is a very good combo tool against Pac-Man indeed. Looks like he's getting his combos in. Rave cannot afford to keep camping as much as he is because of the percent loss. Very good approach.
Catches him with the bell. The bell still gets him even after that.
Him. Very good defense on part of Kami, throwing out that side B before you can get him hit in another combo. Man, this is so close. Either one of them can die from a really bad hit. Really good on half of Kami, trying to stay out of range of these projectiles. That wall is so dangerous.
But he should also try to like get at him because he doesn't want him to charge with the shadow ball.
He does. If he can charge that shadow ball and threaten with it, he could take this game. Very good. He was trying to predict that he would roll backwards, but Rave luckily did not fall for that trap.
I don't know if Pac-Man's tall to get hit by the up smash, but up smash will definitely take it.
Will he go for the fairy? Doesn't seem to get it. Very good nair. What was he predicting in that regard? Wait a minute. I did not notice the time.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I did not notice the time. And not even the cherry.
I thought it was still supposed to work like the higher percent guard. That's the reason.
It is. And Pac-Man was at a much higher percent than Kami, which meant Kami won.
We'll see you later. I'm going to be heading.
Hang on.
What did he say?
Oh, wait. No, it's...
On screen, Skylar and Bethel.
All right, that shall be me.
I'm going to have to see you later as well.
All right, sounds good.